What's good, people? It's about that time to randomly relate, reverse rants, no hate. So, listen, Alicia Baumgardner, she made a statement saying that she's proud to represent the WBC. She's proud that the WBC gave her the opportunity, and she's proud to be their champion and be undisputed champion. And she is open to all random testing and all this kind of stuff. Now, the WBC, there's a statement released that they and the commission, the VADA, has not found any proof of her taking anything willingly. Now, that means, yeah, something was in the system, right? But they don't have proof that she did it willingly. So they find her not guilty. But here's where this is a contradiction. So they said from the time of the adverse finding until July 12th, she's suspended. So that means from that time to July 12th. So the time already started from that time. So July 12th, that will be a year. And then she's on probation. So there'll be random drug testing going through there that she has to pay for. If you're not guilty, then why are you even being suspended? So that goes to tell me that when they do that, they're not sure if she did something intentionally or not. And if they're going by the amount that they find in the fighter system, versus from the time it started and all that kind of stuff, okay. But I think it's just depending on who the fighter is, how much stroke and pull the fighter have. It's like who in the business can get you, free from some shit. Now, I'm the kind of person, I'm always like, listen, I give people the benefit of a doubt. Let's just hear what their side of the story is. The problem with Alicia Baumgardner's situation, not just her, any fighter, is that when they don't, look, how do you prove your innocence that you didn't do something on purpose? What was in your body, how it got there, right? VADA, when they don't have people come out and explain the situation, then all we hear is there's no way we determine that we can't say she did it purposely, but we also can't say. Now, the fact is it's in a system, so, there's going to be a suspension. And so, no, that would be like you going to court for murder, and then the judge bang the gavel and go, not guilty, but I'm giving you a year in prison. What do you mean? Either you're guilty or you're not. Now, I know this is a little different because we're talking about finding something in your system, but I'm saying in principle, it's the same shit. If you're not guilty, then you're not guilty. You understand what I mean? So to me, I think it's just a way, this is the best compromise we can come up with. And at least she's not stripped. She's going to remain undisputed champion because that was all in there. I'm not reading all that shit. I got to get out of here in a minute anyway, but I wanted to get this video in. And she's not guilty. That was what they determined. She's not guilty. She didn't take it on purpose. We think. But because it's in her system and we're not sure. Well, her hair samples came back and they're more potent than the urine sample. But, they came back negative. But because this was in her system, though, at the time that it was there, we're going to go with a 1-year suspension. So it already started. So, yeah, like I said, so July 12th, that's when it ends. And then she can fight after that. But after that, random testing, I think they said for 6 months or something to that effect or whatever. But however it goes, bottom line, so she's not being stripped. But I told you guys, man, I seen videos of her riding the bike, smiling, chilling. It's like she didn't look like she was too worried about anything. Just shut up about it, let it blow away, which is the smart thing, because if you can't prove your innocence, you keep making videos, then it starts to look worse for you. And she's always been muscular, ever since the first time I ever seen her fight. I'm not going to blame it, say, oh, you don't need a boost to get muscular, okay? I think that's just from working her ass off in the gym, and then she had, she worked herself and built herself up. But at the same time, fighters like Lenore Tool, Michaela May, different fighters that she fought, they're going to push it. They're going to make noise about it. And once again, the first thing she does is make a video. Hidden in midst, and you got somebody holding, recording, holding the phone, talking about, y'all know who I'm talking about. It's about to happen. And yo, that's the real GOAT and all that. And so it's like, yeah, I told you. Talk your way out of this shit. Talk about the biggest mega fight that you can have in your career right now. So, it really is not a good look. Now, I wouldn't want to see somebody who's innocent, be seen as guilty. If somebody's guilty, they shouldn't be seen as innocent. Fact for me is I wasn't there to know what she did or what any of them do. But this situation looked real suspect to me because it just makes no sense. She's not guilty. And that's what they determined. She's not guilty. And it would be the WBC. Of all the sanctioning bodies, they always got to be the ones that somehow pull strings and, so she's not guilty, but yet she's suspended for a year. Talk to me in the comment section, y'all. What y'all think about it. Never fall in love with lies. Remember, the truth brings hate out of people. And I will catch y'all on the next video.